Hi Aries, I'm Brenda and I'm here again this week to give you your weekly angel tarot card reading for the week of April 13th to April 19th, 2015. Thank you very much for tuning into my video today and I hope you enjoy your weekly reading. Starting off with Monday, you have been given the ego card. And the ego card is all about a false sense of entrapment. Often we feel this way, and what is happening right now is your spirit guides are telling you to let them take your fears away, because often with ego, we conjure up negative or fear-based thoughts. And sometimes we tend to attract ourselves more to the material side of our life. And that means often we will turn to perhaps spending money on things we don't want, or other things that our body and our spirit really don't need. So this can often lead to, if it's spending money and getting things that you feel you want, you need to be able to balance the difference between need and want, because if you don't, it could lead to some excess of debt for some of you. Often when we do this, we are actually trying to fill a void or mask another problem, and often in our lives it could be emotional. So I want you to think about this at the early part of the week, Aries, that you stop yourself right in your footsteps when you start to mask over perhaps something going on in your life, emotional, and you're trying to block it out by going shopping. We'll leave it at that. Now, on Tuesday, you've been given an air card, and this is the Ace of Air. And Ace of Air, all aces have to do, as I've told you before, they have to do with the beginning of something, a situation of some sort in your life. And this one is saying that right now you've got some brilliant ideas and aspirations going on, and you're going to be seeing the truth in a situation. But as with some and most beginnings, they're not always easy. And this one is saying that whatever the situation is that you're coming up against, that you need to realize it could be a little bit of a challenging one for you. So just a heads up for that. Now, on Wednesday, you've been given a major card, and this is the Empress, who, by the way, I find is one of my favorite cards. I tend to be drawn to this card. And this card is a good card because it's basically telling you that all the hard work that you've been doing right now, whether it's been at your job, whether you're dealing with a situation outside of the home, a project that you're involved in, or perhaps um, even a relationship or something you've been really passionate about and working on. Now they're saying that your hard work is bringing you great rewards. And it's almost like no matter what you put your hands to right now, Aries, it's coming up roses for you. It's like you have the Midas touch, as they would say. In all parts of your life, your marriage, your children, your family, and even your relationships right now are flourishing. And they're saying that you need to sit back and smile and enjoy this happiness in your life right now. It's also a good sign of good emotional and physical health for a lot of you, Aries. So that's a pretty good card for you to get on Wednesday. Another major card. Yeah, this is a great card. You've been given the Star card, Aries. And this, again, is all about to believe in your dreams and look to optimism. And you've got a really brighter future ahead of you coming up. And you are on the right path. So whatever it is, Aries, that you're involved in right now in your life, whether it's relationship, your family, your job, a project, whatever, right now, you're on the right path. Again, another major card, Justice. Now, justice has to do with trying to make a decision about something, an important decision in your life. And what they're saying is basically you need to be objective about this decision. And if you are, this decision will end up in your favor. So they're saying that you need to resist any injustice that the universe might be sending you in right now. And often when we're dealing with injustice, in order to resolve what's going on, there may be an apology. And you could be issuing one or you could be accepting one. Now, on Saturday, you've been given a beautiful water card, the Knight of Water. And this is all about you or someone around you. But I really believe it has to do with you. And some of you Aries out there, you're falling in love. And some of you are actually getting a proposal and getting engaged. And but when that happens in our lives, we need to realize that two people that are in love, two people that are wanting to take it to the next level and commit themselves for the rest of their life. And we stand there, and this is what our vows are all about. We're going to do this till death do us part, and hopefully we can. And this is saying that you need to realize you have to balance that relationship and realize that two people are very different, and you need to make sure that you have an even balance between both of you. Now, this could also, for some of you Aries that aren't falling in love, getting engaged, walking down the matrimonial aisle, you may be getting an invitation to this type of social event. Now, Sunday, the end of the week, you've been given an Earth card. And this is a good card, an excellent card. This is the 10 of Earth. And Earth has to do, like I've told you people before, it has to do with money and the material part of our life and the abundance coming in. Often it has to do with our jobs and our professions. This one here says, or our family lives, okay? This one here has to do with saying you have a fantastic and very happy family life right now. But you're also lucky because you're lucky in your financial part of your life. So you're balanced. Your relationship, your partnership, your home and family life is great. Also, your financial part of your life is great. All your needs apparently seem to be met. But what they're saying here right now is because you have been so blessed to have these things in your life, and you've worked hard for them, and you deserve them, that now is the time for you to sit back, Aries, and smile and enjoy the little things in life now that you didn't have time for when you were busy working on your marriage and your families, and you were busy out trying to make money. So now they're saying you've arrived. So for some of you, this is really, really a good card. And they're saying you need to sit back now, smile, and enjoy the little things in life. Aries, the final card that I chose to give you, and I've been adding these cards to the 7-card tarot reading, is an oracle card as well. And it is also an angel oracle card. And this is tying into the end of your week. And this card is called Cleanse and Detoxify. And this is, this is saying that basically you need to start taking care of yourself, and that has to do mind, body, soul. And if you're out of balance with your emotions or your spirituality, you need to work on that part and relax and de-stress yourself. Detoxify, de-stress, okay? Cleanse yourself of those thoughts and feelings, because when we carry negativity around with us, we attract more negativity to us. So sit back with yourself and ask yourself what's troubling you. How can you push that chaos away from you? Turn around and walk away from it, or whatever you have to do. On the other hand, it can be the body. It can be the physical part of your life. Changing the ways we're eating and thinking on a more healthy regime when it comes to our diets. We need to be balanced. Mind, body, and soul, to be healthy and to function properly with our lives so that all of our life is entire balance. Aries, I hope my reading helped today, and I hope you got some enjoyment out of it. I want to thank you again for tuning into my video. And if you ever want a private reading with me, my website is www.brenda, B-R-E-N-D-A, we'll start again. My website is www.brenda, Brenda, Brenda, tarot, spelled TARO .info. I wish you the remainder of a wonderful day today, and I hope, Aries, you have a fantastic week. I want you to know, Aries, I stand in the circle of light for you.